Now, as for you coming out of the Rumble, you're working with Dino Bravo on the house shows, but it's announced that you're going to be working with Bad News Brown at Mania. It sounds like you suffered a knee injury at this time as well, and you've got Rick Martel and Hillbilly Jim subbing for you on some of these matches. Do you happen to recall what happened to your knee?
Yes, yeah, I had actually that's where Hogan. If you remember back in the old days, I did my 3-point stance. I would dive instead of running. I would dive when I get close to the guy and dive through it and clothesline the guy.
Yeah.
And this one time in particular, I was down my 3-point stance. I run and down and dove, and I stuck my left leg out a little bit. It tore the ligament,
Ooh.
and so that I had, it's a pretty quick surgery. So I was back relatively soon. But anyway, Hulkster's the guy that comes up to me and he goes, Duggan. He says, why are you diving? He says, just run through it. Like, that sounds like a good idea. So I did and just run through the clothesline, and that was much more easy. Well, there's Peachy right there.
All right, Bill.
Instead of run through the clothesline and instead of diving, and that much easier on your body, And funny, Hulkster, smartened me up about that, where, he was dropping on his butt every night. Has all that bad, back problems he does. But he was instrumental on me changing it from diving to running.
It probably added a couple years on your career.
Much easier, yeah, shoot, yeah. At the end, and that's what I told kids, as I got older, when I was in the ring, I have no physical attributes at 60 plus, but I can still entertain a crowd. It's more than taking bumps. It's having a ring entrance, a ring presence, being able to tell a story, and it's not just bumps.
Charisma. Yeah, being able to whip the crowd into a frenzy.
And of course, carrying the American flag, chanting USA, and it comes from the heart. You can't help, but people still want to do that. God bless us.